Me, 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 me. Mo, 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 mo. Ma, 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 ma. Oh. Mew, 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 mew. No, that's not right. Ah, Angus, I'm glad you're here. Good morning to you too, Angus.
We've been through this. If I'm going to have to deal with you in any way, shape or form, I need my whiskey before I deal with you.
Quite right. Angus, I need a vowel.
Don't fucking count down then.
No, for my singing.
Well, you don't need a valve for your singing, pal. You need a larynx transplant.
Oh, dare you. Are you saying I'm a bad singer?
Oh, no. I'm simply saying that your voice has been banned by the Geneva Convention on the terms of war torture.
It's not that bad.
Oh! The other day, when you were singing in the shower, do you remember the birds? They used to sit on the windowsill. Aye, they're all dead now.
Well, it's bird stew for dinner.
You've got to recycle, I guess.
Okay, Angus, today is the day. Today we get ourselves back into the performing frame of mind.
And how do you plan on doing that?
With some acting exercises.
Right, so...
This way. Now we're here. Right. I'm your mother.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Beer's too short.
Pretend, Angus.
Well, if I'm going to be talking to my mother, I'm going to need some of this.
Angus, I thought you said you'd cut back on your drinking.
I have.
It's 9:30 in the morning.
Aye, and this is only my first bottle. I've severely cut back.
Angus. Yeah, I can see that. Your liver must be having withdrawal symptoms.
Well, at least I'm not cheating on my diet.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Then we better call the police, pal, because there seems to be a ginger homeless man outside in our bins every night, eating out of crisp packets and crying.
Oh, what a shame! The poor fellow! Having to root around in bins just to survive.
Well, at least he's not doing it just so he can fit back inside a size 28.
I'll have you know I can still pass for 18.
Feet wide.
The point is that I think it's a shame that people have to root around in bins just to get by.
Don't see why. Foxes, badgers, they do it all the time, they're alright.
The difference is, Angus, a badger will rip out your stomach.
At least they're diverse.
Yeah. So we're hippies. I wouldn't invite one to live in my house.
What about that time your sister came over?
She wasn't a hippie, she was just cosplaying as Lady Gaga.
Wait, why? Was she?
She has troubles.
Oh. So, acting exercise.
Yes, right. Here's the first one.
Why are we doing it?
Because today we are meeting with some owners of a very prestigious theatre this afternoon, and I want us to be ready to wow them.
And you think that dressing up as my mother and prancing around is going to
Wow them. Well, what would you suggest? We stroll in, pissed off our skulls, throw up on them, and then pass out.
Works for Mel Gibson.
Angus, the only thing you have in common with Mel Gibson is the movie Braveheart.
Best film. ever.
Didn't you once write a sequel to that film and send it to Hollywood?
Aye. Mel Gibson rises from the dead as a Scottish zombie, teams up with Sean Connery, Ewan McGregor, Peter Capaldi and David Tennant, hunt down the King of England, kill him, turn him into a haggis.
Amazing they turned that down.
Oh no, they didn't. Just change the titles all.
What to?
Highlander!
Fascinating.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. After the other day when all those scripts got thrown out your bedroom window. Why was that anyway?
Oh, how embarrassing. You see, it was an ex-girlfriend of mine. She was bitter after I dumped her.
Arthur, you've never had a girlfriend. Well, unless you count the other day when you brought home that gorilla, and that was only because of a blindfold.
Yes, granted. Sadly, it fell off halfway through the date. She took one look at me and fucked off.
How far did you get with her?
I'd rather not say. Needless to say, animal rights activists are still looking for me.
Shouldn't have given out your email address, man.
But I had to. It was the only way to win the Torch Prize.
Torch prize?
Yes. They say anyone who signed up got a free flashlight.
Arthur, that weren't no flashlight.
You're telling me? I must have shoved 4D batteries into that thing. It still didn't work.
Aye, batteries ain't the thing you're supposed to be shoving into it.
Oh well, no matter. I included it in that box of things we donated to that children's hospital.
Sending a flashlight to a children's hospital. You can boss your toast with that irony.
Ah, speaking of toast, our meeting is outside this afternoon, and we're forecast for heavy sun.
What has that got to do with toast?
Because it's going to be hot.
You will never, ever be that comedically lazy ever again! Right, acting exercise, don't think we have much time, let's get to it.
Right. Oh, no, you're right. We don't have much time. Okay, then. We have even less time than that. There's no time, Angus. We must prepare for the interview. I shall go fetch my blonde wig.
Don't forget the matching dress. Right. High-powered acting interview with high-powered directors of a high-powered theatre. This could be the gateway to the greatest ever career of any actor on stage or screen. So there's only one thing I can do. Blow off the interview, go to the pub.